Hello dear students, welcome to our infinity classes. In this video, we are going to learn the proof of the property, one of the most important property for your annual exam as well as midterm exam for 6 marks. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ prove that integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ and hence evaluate ಬರುವಂತ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು and hence evaluate first one -5 to 5 mod of x plus 2 dx and second 2 to 8 mod of x minus 5 dx and third 0 to 4 mod of x minus 1 dx and fourth -1 to 2 x cube minus x dx. So this type of the question will be asked in the part E, question number 46. Any one problem and proof will be asked for 6 marks in the part E only. So let us see ಈಗ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂಫ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಫಸ್ಟ್ without wasting the time. See here how to prove this one. Proof ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಭಾಗಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Here we will take the two parts, that is left hand side part that is LHS is equal to so this I am taking here integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to capital F of x between the limit a to b. So here integration of f of x is what? Capital F of x, and here lower limit is what? Here a, and upper limit is what? Here b. ಇಲ್ಲಿ lower limit ಏನಿದೆ a ಇದೆ, upper limit ಏನಿದೆ b ಇದೆ. Integration of f of x ಅಂದ್ರೆ capital F of x by the definition of integration ತಿಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. By the fundamental theorem of integral calculus, first upper limit substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ in the place of x, that is f of b minus f of a. F of b minus f of a, that is integration of a to b f of x dx. So this is what our left hand side part. This is what left hand side, that is LHS. Yes, this is what our LHS part. So moving to the next, what is the RHS part? Now I am taking the RHS part here. ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ RHS ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. RHS ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ integration of, that is RHS is equal to, yes, integration of a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. ಇಲ್ಲಿ integration of f of x is ಏನಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ capital F of x between the limit, lower limit is what? Here a, and upper limit is what? C, and enclosed between the limit a and c here, then plus again integration of f of x is what? Here capital F of x, and enclosed between the limit, lower limit is what? Here c, upper limit is what? Here b. यहाँ पर after integration ಇಲ್ಲಿ integration of f of x is what? Capital F of x, and integration of f of x is what? Capital F of x ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು by the definition of integration, that is between the limit. Here lower limit is what? Here a, it is and upper limit is what? Here c, a to c, and here c and b. So by the fundamental theorem of second fundamental theorem of integral calculus, first substitute the upper limit in the place of x, that is f of x, and while substituting the lower limit keep the minus sign first, then there is f of a. So upper limit f of c and lower limit is what? Here f of a, then plus f of b, upper limit is what? Here b is there, here f of b minus what is the lower limit here? At the time of substituting the lower limit, first keep the minus sign, that is minus f of c, that is equal to, see here f of c, here f of c, f of c minus f of a. This f of c and f of c get cancelled here, plus f of c minus f of c is cancelled, then minus f of a plus f of b. So now I am writing this one in the reverse order. First I will write the positive value, that is f of b minus f of a. Call this as equation 2, and this is what? Equation 1. Yes, so what is our RHS here? That is integration of a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. Here LHS and RHS are what? Here equal. Observe here equation 1 and 2. See here, equation 1 and equation 2 both are what? Equal. So I am writing here in the next slide. See once again here what I did here. First I have taken the LHS. First now in LHS ತಗೊಂಡಿವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ a to b f of x dx ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Integration of f of x is what? Capital F of x and between the limit a and b. First upper limit we have to substitute, that is f of b. At the time of substituting the lower limit, first write the minus sign, that is f of a. Call this as equation 1. So now take RHS. So RHS we have to take here. Take RHS. RHS is what here? A to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx. Integration of f of x is what here? F of capital F of x between the limit a and c. Here integration of f of x is what? Capital F of x between the limit c and b. Now substitute the upper limit first, that is c, that is f of c, and the lower limit, that is f of minus f of a, then f of b minus f of c. Now minus f of c plus f of c get cancelled, minus f of a remains here, plus f of b remains here. Now write in the reverse order, that is first I am writing positive value, then negative value, that is f of a. Call this as equation 2 from 1 and 2. Now I am going to write it in the next slide. From 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, LHS equal to RHS. LHS equal to RHS. Therefore integration of a to b f of x dx, integration of a to b from 1 and 2, LHS equal to what? RHS. Integration of a to b f of x dx is equal to integration of a to c f of x dx plus integration of c to b f of x dx. Hence the proof of the theorem. In this manner we have to prove the theorem, so that we will get the what? 3 marks for theorem. So pause the video and note it down. If you have any doubt, please give me the comment in the comment box. Keep on watching my channel. So next we are going to solve the problems on this property one by one. 4 problems we are going to solve now in this video. So let us keep on watching the continue. Next we will solve the what? Problems now. So write the problem, that is question number 1. Question number 1 is what here? Integration of minus 5 to 5 mod of x plus 2 dx. So as you know that this property we are breaking the limit, that is here the modulus function is given. We already learned the what? Modulus function in the first PUC, that is f of x is equal to mod of x. It will be open minus x and plus x if x is less than 0, if x is greater than or equal to 0. Yes, the same concept here we are using here. So when the mod of x plus 2 is what? Positive, and when it is negative, that we are deciding in terms of the what? Here lower limit and upper limit. See here. So what is the critical? First I am going to write here, that is I is equal to integration of minus 5 to 5 mod of x plus 2 dx. I is equal to, write the given integral first, minus 5 to 5 mod of x plus 2 dx. So after that, see here, so what is the critical value of this function? For what value this function, critical value or critical point means what? For what value this modulus function will become what? 0 means x plus 2 is here. Now I am writing here x plus 2 is equal to what? 0, and x is equal to minus 2. If I put x is equal to minus 2, this function will become what? 0. X plus 2 is equal to 0 and x is equal to what? Minus 2. Minus 2 is the critical point of this modulus of x plus 2. For this value, this will become what? 0. So now applying the what? Breaking of limit here. So what is our lower limit here? Minus 5. And what is our upper limit here? Plus 5. In between these two, minus 2 lies between minus 5 and plus 5. So now I am going to, this is a to b and b to c. Now breaking of limit property. Now I am going to apply the breaking of by the property integration of minus 5 to minus 2 dx plus minus 2 to plus 5 dx. Why I am not writing this function means here we are going to decide when it is positively open and when it is negatively open. In this interval, see here, mod of x plus 2. Mod of x plus 2 is equal to, it is negatively open if x is less than minus 2. If x is less than minus 2, see here, in this interval, in this interval, and in this interval. I'm going to write here. Here it is opening as what? X negatively. Here in the right hand, -2 to 5, it is positive. Applying this concept here. See here, -5 to, in this interval, -5 to -2, this will be what? Negative 3 in between minus of x plus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ -2 to +5, this modulus function is opening as what? Positive here. Now applying the formula of integration. Listen here. In this interval, -5 to -2, this mod of x plus 2 will be what? Negative, so that we are removing the modulus sign and writing in the minus sign, that is x plus 2. In -2 to 5, in this direction, that is -2 to 5, in this interval -2 to 5, this function will be, modulus function will be what? Positively opening, that is we are writing in, removing the mod and writing in the bracket mod of writing in the bracket x plus 2. So by the definition of integration of x raised to n, by the formula integration of x raised to n, that is x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, we are using this one here. Now this I is equal to minus sign as it is, integration of, we are treating this as x plus 2 square divided by 2. Integration of x is what? X square by 2 plus, between the limit, what are the limit? After integration we have to write the limit enclosed in the what? Limit. Then plus again x plus 2 whole square divided by 2, between the limit -2 to 5. By the fundamental theorem of integral calculus, that is I is equal to now apply what? I is equal to here, take this 2 outside, this 2 I am taking outside, that is -1 by 2. First upper limit, that is -2 plus 2 whole square. Then at the time of substituting the lower limit, first keep the minus sign. See here, first upper limit -2 plus 2 whole square, then minus of the lower limit, and -5 plus 2 whole square. This 2 already I have taken outside here, plus take 2 outside again here, 1 by 2 I am writing, this 2 I am taking outside here. Now upper limit 5 plus 2 whole square, minus of the lower limit -2 plus 2 whole square. See here, that is I is equal to -1 by 2, -2 plus 2 will be what? 0. -2 plus 2 is what? 0. Then -5 plus 2, -5 plus 2 means what? -3. -3 square is what? 9. That is 0 plus 9, then this minus sign, -9 plus 1 by 2. 5 plus 2 whole square is what? 7. 5 plus 2 is what? 7. 7 square means what? 49 minus 0. Then I is equal to here. Then I is equal to see here, I is equal to, simplify this one, minus into minus plus, this is 1 by 2, -1 into 9, that is 9 by 2 plus 49 by 2, that is equal to what? 58 divided by 2, 2 ones are 2, 27s are, therefore I is equal to what? 27 is the final answer for this question. So in this way we have to solve the problem. So pause the video and note it down. Moving to the what? Next problem, second one. See the second problem, integration of 2 to 8 mod of x minus 5 dx. Again here we are using here same method, that is I is equal to integration of 2 to 8 mod of x minus 5 dx, mod of x minus 5 dx, mod of x minus 5 dx. See here, x minus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 5. Now applying the breaking of limit concept here, 2 to 8, here 5 lies between 2 and 8. In this, that is in this interval and this interval. We are going to decide the function positive in this, in what interval, and positive negative in which intervals. ಸಿ ಇಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮಾಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 5 पॉजिटिव ಯಾವಾಗಾಗಿ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಯಾವಾಗಾಗಿ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 5 पॉजिटिव कब ओपन होता, नेगेटिव कब ओपन होता. तो x minus 5 is the critical point of this modulus function. If we put x is equal to 5, this function will become what, 0. Critical point or critical value means what, the value or the point where for which the function will become what, 0 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, I is equal to integration of 2 to, so here 2 to 5 dx plus then 5 to 8 dx. See here 2 to 5. In this interval, take any one value here. 4 I am taking here. The 4 lies between 2 and 5. Put 4 here. 4 minus 5 is what, minus 1. It is negative. So here it is opening as what, negatively. That is x minus 5. Yes. And here 5 to 8. Take 6. 6 minus 5 is what, 1. Here it is opening as what, positively. Now I is equal to integration of x. This minus sign as it is. X minus 5 whole square divided by 2. Again integration of x is what, x square by 2 plus x minus 5 integration is what, x minus 5 whole square divided by 2. Now take minus 1 between the limit 2 to 5. After integration, write the limits 5 to 8. Now take minus 1 by 2, these two outside. Now substitute the upper limit first, that is 5 minus 5 whole square, then minus of the lower limit, that is 2. 2 minus 5 whole square. 2 minus 5 whole square. Two minus 5 whole square plus 1 by 2. Here upper limit is what, 8. 8 minus 5 whole square minus of the lower limit, that is 5 minus 5 whole square. 5 minus 5 whole square. In this way, after integration, first substitute the upper limit and minus of the what, lower limit. Now this I is equal to minus 1 by 2 as it is. 5 minus 5 is what, 0, minus 2 minus 5 minus 3, minus 3 square is what, 9, plus 1 by 2. 8 minus 5 is what, 3. 3 square is what, 9, minus 5 minus 5 is what, 0. So minus into minus, 0 minus 9 means what, minus 9, minus into minus plus 9, that is 9 by 2 plus 1 into 9, 9 by 2, that is equal to what, 18 by 2. 2 ones are 2 nines are. Therefore the final answer I is equal to what, 9 here. I is equal to what, 9. In this manner we have to solve the problem. So these are very simple and easy problems are there. So try to solve in detail. You will not do the mistake here. Pause the video and note it down. Moving to the what, the third problem. Question number 3. Integration of 0 to 4. See here. Integration of 0, I is equal to, I am writing here only I is equal to. Now applying the property I is equal to 0 to, what is the critical point here, x minus 1 is equal to 0 and x will be what, 1. So I am applying the concept of breaking of limit, that is 0 to 4 is the our actual limits. After breaking this, applying the property, 1 lies between 0 and 4. So 0 to 1 and 1 to 4. 0 to 1 dx plus 1 to 4 dx. So in this interval, this function is will be what, negative, x minus 1. So in this interval, the function will be what, positively opening, that is x minus 1. So I am writing here minus of x minus 1 dx, and this is what, x minus 1 dx. So again same concept, integration of this minus sign as it is. Integration of x is what, x minus 1 whole square divided by 2 plus integration of x minus 1 whole square divided by 2, and write the between limits here. What are the limit here, 0 to 1, and here what is the limit, 1 to 4. Now by take this 2 outside, that is minus 1 by 2. Then substitute the upper limit here, that is 1 minus 1 whole square. Then minus of the what? Lower limit, that is 0 minus 1 whole square. Then plus, substitute the upper limit here, that is 4. 1 by 2 outside, this 2 outside I am taking here, 1 by 2. Then 4 minus 1 whole square. Then minus of the lower limit. What is the lower limit here? 1. 1 minus 1 whole square. Now this I is equal to minus 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 will be what? 0. Minus 1 square is what? 1. 0 minus 1. 1 square is 1 and 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1 here. Then plus 1 by 2. 4 minus 1 is what? 3. 3 square is what? 9. 1 minus 1 is what? 0. So I is equal to 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is what? 1 by 2. Plus 1 into 9. 9 by 2. That is equal to what? 10 by 2. 2 ones are 2 5s are. Therefore I is equal to what? 5. I is equal to what? 5. In this way we have to solve the problem. So pause the video and note it down. Write the question number 4. Integration of minus 1 to 2 mod of x cube minus x dx. Minus 1 to 2 mod of x cube minus x dx. Minus 1 to 2 mod of x cube minus x dx. So it is very simple problem and it is a work example from your NCERT book. So see here. Here we are getting, first we are writing this one only here. I is equal to, see here, x cube minus x. I am solving this one here. X cube minus x is equal to 0 and x is common here. X square minus 1 equal to what? 0. Yes, x is equal to 0. X square minus 1 is equal to 0. X square is equal to 1. X is equal to plus or minus 1. So now I am applying. So these are the critical values here, 0 and x is equal to plus. Applying the property here, that is minus 1 to 2. Here it comes 0 and here it comes what? 1. See here, applying this concept here, we are moving to minus 1 to 0 and 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. Yes. In this interval, it is a positively opening, that is x cube minus x here. In this interval, here it is what? Minus of x cube minus x. Here it is also what? X cube minus x. So I is equal to, applying the property here, that is I is equal to, first minus 1 to 0. Here it is positively opening, that is x cube minus x dx. Here plus 0 to 1. It is opening what? Negative here, x cube minus x dx. You have to test here, take any value between 0 and 1 and test for this result. So it will be negatively opening here, plus 1 to 2. X cube minus x dx. So I will erase this one first, so that I want the more space to solve this one. And the next, see here, now how to integrate this one here. Integration of x cube, x raised to 4 by 4 minus integration of x is what? X square by 2 between the limit minus 1 to 0 plus into minus here. See here, this sign plus into minus is what? Minus. Now integration of x cube is what? X raised to 4 by 4. Integration of x cube is what? X raised to 4 by 4. Integration of x is what? X square by 2. What are the limits here? 0 to 1. Next, same here, plus integration of x raised to 4. X cube integration is what? X raised to 4 by 4. X integration is what? X square by 2 between the limit 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Now that is I is equal to, now first substitute the upper limit, that is 0. 0 by 4 is what? 0. Then 0 by 2 is what? 0. 0 minus 0. So we need not to write here. If you substitute 0, 0, it will be what? 0. then minus of the lower limit, minus of the lower, minus 1 to the power 4 means what? 1 by 4, minus 1 minus 1 square means what? 1 by 2. Once minus 1 raised to 4 and minus 1 square here. Yes, then 1 minus as it is, this minus as it is here. Upper limit is what? 1, that is 1 by 4 minus 1 square, 1 only. Then minus of the what? Lower limit, that is 0 by 4 is what? 0. 0 square by 0 is what? 0. Then plus again here, that is 2 square, 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 means what? 16 divided by 4. Then 2 square means minus 4 by 2. Then minus of the lower limit. Lower limit is what here? 1. That is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2. Now 4 1s are 2 raised to 4 means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 4 1s are 4 4s are 2 1s are 2 2s are. Cancel this one. Now see here, that is I is equal to, leave this 0, minus 1 by 4 minus into minus plus 1 by 2, open the bracket and multiply with what? Minus sign. Minus 1 by 4 minus into minus plus 1 by 2, leave it this 0, that is 4 minus 2 is what? Plus 4 minus 2 here minus 1 by 4 minus into minus plus 1 by 2. Now observe here, I is equal to minus 1 by 4. See here, minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4, that is minus 3 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2. 4 minus 2 is what? 2. What is the LCM here? 4 2 1. What is the LCM? LCM is what? 4. LCM is what? 4. I am solving remaining part here, that is I is equal to, so I am continuing here, that is what is the LCM? 1 2 4. LCM is what here? 4. That is I is equal to 4. I is equal to 4 is the LCM. Now 4 1s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 1 4s are. Now minus 3 plus 6 plus 8. Minus 3 plus 6 plus 8. See here, 4 1s are 4, 1 into minus 3, minus 3, then 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6 here. Now 1 into 4 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 6 is what? 14. 14 minus 3 is what? 11. That is I is equal to 11 by 4. I is equal to what? 11 by 4. So these are very important and very easy problems are there. So keep on watching my channel and pause the video and note it down. If you have any doubts, please leave the comment in the comment box. So if you are like my videos, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my channel.